Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I've been wanting to do a couponing beginner series for a while. It's been a long time coming, but I've been working on this room and I really felt like I couldn't start that until I had this room done, until I had some kind of a light to use, because I wanted to do a stockpile tour for you guys, and I also want this space to be kind of just where I film my videos. So yeah, we're going to start off this beginner series with a stockpile tour and talking about how stockpiling actually saves you money, because I actually get that question more than you think. How are you saving money if you're buying more than what you actually need just for that week? Like if I buy more than one pack of toilet paper, if I buy extras of detergent, or if I buy, like 5 or 6 bottles of shampoo, how is that saving money? Because I don't actually need those items for that week. So I'm going to talk about that, about how actually buying extras when something is at its lowest price actually saves you money. So first of all, let's get into the tour. Alright you guys, so this is my stockpile room. I have been doing stockpile updates over on TikTok basically since I started this stockpile, which has been about 6 months now. I couponed before that, but I took a really long break. So I started this one fresh 6 months ago. This is basically the view from the doorway when you walk in, and I'm just going to go ahead and explain that thing up there. This actually used to be my photography studio room. That is my backdrop. So anyways, walking in, and we're just going to start over on this end. This shelf right here is my grocery stockpile. It could be bigger, but I haven't been going to Kroger religiously, and that's really the best place to coupon for groceries in my area. We don't have like a Publix or anything, so that's kind of why my grocery stockpile is dwindling a little bit. Hopefully I can build it back up by doing some more Kroger trips. Now this isn't all the groceries that I have. I have my pantry and my kitchen. This is just basically like overflow of groceries. So up here we have cereal. Then I have a ton of barbecue sauce. Some hot sauce that was free. Some cans of corn that I got on clearance. Some Progresso soups. My husband really likes those. Then I have an extra taco seasoning that was free, and then an extra Kool-Aid. Then down here we have fruit snacks. Some Oreos, gummy bears. These were all free. And then these cheesecakes. Down here is my candy. I'm going to use some of it for Halloween. The rest I'll be using for Christmas to put in my kids' stocking stuffers, as well as to make little goodie bags for the rest of the kids. Then down here we have the start of my school supplies. So I have notebooks, folders, packs of paper. In this bucket I have random things like pens, pencil sharpeners, scissors. So just some things that I couldn't really fit on the shelf. And then over here are the other 2 shelves with the school supplies. Now I don't plan on keeping these laying on a shelf. I'm hoping to get a pegboard soon that I can hang things on, and most of these would be able to hang on that. So once I get that, I'll be moving these to the pegboard so I can clear up some more shelf space. You can see I have a lot of glue sticks, some markers, more markers, dry erase markers, pencils, highlighters. A lot of this stuff came from the Walgreens 90% off clearance. Some of it also came from Walmart clearance. So you can see these glue sticks were like 25 cents. Then up here we have household products. We have dish soap. I have a bunch of the dishwasher tabs. These were 99 cents at Kroger. And then back here I have one of these Cascade dishwasher. It's in the powder form though. But this was on clearance at Walgreens for like $1 something, so I grabbed that. Then we have disinfecting wipes, both the Walgreens brand and the Lysol. Then we have Lysol toilet bowl cleaner, Fabuloso, and a couple of these Methods squirt and mops. These were on clearance at Walgreens. And then I have one Lonely Little Gain dryer sheets. And then up here at the top, let me see if I can get it high enough so you can see, I have all my plug warmers and oil refills, and things like that. All right, so now moving on to this shelf. Down here I have my candles, and then we have Febreze air and fabric sprays. Then this is my softener and scent booster shelf. Now we have all of my detergent. So we have Tide, Persil, Purex, Gain, and Arm & Hammer for the liquid. And then up here we have all the Tide Pods, and those are about 3 deep, I think. And then on this side we have Gain Flings. These are about 4 deep. I think the Arm & Hammer is actually 5 or 6 deep because these are thinner. So all together for the detergent, between the liquid and the pods, I would say I have about a year's worth of detergent. So then moving on to this shelf, this is just like my overflow shelf of shampoos and stylers and body wash, and then of course the kids shampoo. Down here is one of my shampoo shelves. Down here is hand wash, deodorants, and toothbrushes. Those will also be going to the pegboard. Down here, these will also of course be hanging on the pegboard eventually, but right now they're just in a bin. I have both men's and women's razors in this tote, and it goes all the way to the bottom. Then in this tote, I have makeup. Let me bring this out a little bit. I have lip balms, even facial cleansers, facial wipes, powders. I've been getting a ton of Revlon with all these deals that we've been having, so I have a lot of Revlon in here. I have a ton of these Kiss Bombs. I also have a lot of this Paparazzi because CVS just keeps bringing this deal back like every week. Some foundations, primers. I have some of this CoverGirl. This was from Walmart. They were marked for $4.50, but they were actually on clearance for $2. And I had a $2 coupon, so that was free. More foundation, free concealers. I have a ton of lip balms and lipsticks. So yeah, that's basically some Almay. That's basically what's in this bin. I cannot possibly show you what all is in there because there's just a lot in there. Okay, so now moving on to this shelf, I have a stray toothpaste down there. So I have 3 boxes of baby wipes down here. This is my toothpaste and mouthwash. Let me fix that. So there's that shelf. Then we have another shampoo shelf. And then we have body wash. And then up here on the top, we have more baby wipes and diapers and pull-ups. So then in this opposite corner, I need to move my ring light out of the way first. On this shelf, we have storage bags, paper plates and bowls, baking soda. I have 4 big packs of the Kleenex. Then down here, I have all my feminine care. I actually have 2 more big packs of the Stay Free I forgot to bring in here. And then right here, we have the toilet paper and paper towels. That is basically it, you guys. The only thing that I have not shown in this video is the things that I have gotten on clearance for Christmas, some gifts for my kids and some things for family members. I even have Easter gifts already from the 90% off clearance at Walgreens. But those are just tucked away in closets because I don't want my kids to find them. Like I said, I've been building this stockpile for about 6 months now, and to be honest with you, it could probably be a lot bigger than it really is, but I'm just not one of those couponers that goes crazy over every deal. Now, when we had this Scott deal up here, when the Scotts were buy one, get one free, I did get quite a bit of those, but usually I just grab a few, or I'll just go back to the store 2 or 3 times that week, especially like for the Revlon deals that I've been doing. But for the most part, I really just don't go crazy. I try to keep myself in budget. It kind of defeats the purpose of couponing if you're not really saving money and if you're spending too much because you're going too crazy over the deals. But that's just how I like it. And honestly, I'm really happy with this size. I wouldn't want it to really be much bigger than this. All right, now that you've seen my stockpile, let's get into the details of how stockpiling saves you money. So basically, when you're couponing, you are buying things when they are at their absolute rock bottom price. There's this thing called a sales cycle. Prices fluctuate, and about every 6 to 8 weeks an item will hit its lowest price. So a lot of times we do see the same deals come around every month and a half or so. But what we're trying to do as couponers is we're trying to match up those low prices with our coupons, as well as any rebates or any store rewards that we may have for that item. So when you can find an item at a really low price and you have a coupon for it, or you have a rebate and a store reward, and you're getting it for free, or basically the lowest that you're ever going to get that item, you're going to want to stock up. You're not going to want to buy just one, because then the following week when you run out of that item, guess what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to march to the store and pay full price for that item because it's not on sale anymore and your coupon expired. So instead of just buying one, buy enough to get you through the next 2 months until that sale comes around. That way, when you run out of the item, you don't have to go to the store, you don't have to pay full price, you just walk to your stockpile and grab it from the shelf, and you're good to go. Since I've been building a stockpile, there are several things that I can cross off my grocery list that I no longer have to go out and buy on a weekly basis. So some of those things are detergent, shampoo. I'm not gonna have to buy shampoo for a long time. And all of it I got for less than $1, if not free. Same with body wash, deodorants, toothpaste. You should never ever pay for toothpaste. I have so much, way more than a year's worth, that a lot of it is going to end up getting donated because we get that for free all of the time. Like every other week there's a deal for free toothpaste. I'm stocked up on baby wipes, so I no longer have to go out and pay full price for baby wipes every week. I also don't have to buy cereal on a weekly basis anymore because when I find it for 99 cents or less, I grab several. So when we run out of cereal, I just come in here and I pull it out of the stockpile. You know, dishwasher tabs, toilet paper, razors. I have all of this stuff in my stockpile that I got for really cheap or free, so I don't have to go out and buy it anymore. Even school supplies. I'm already going to be saving money this next coming up year on the school supply list for my daughter because I stocked up on them when they were on clearance. Now, it's going to take a little bit of time to build your stockpile, of course. You're going to have to set aside a little bit of money every week to start working on building your stockpile, but the more you build it, the more you're going to notice that you have wiggle room in your weekly budget because you're going to be buying less and less things at full price. And of course, even with couponing, you can find yourself spending way too much money, but that's the beauty of it. With couponing, you don't have to go get every deal. And when you do find a good deal, you don't have to buy 100. You can just buy a few. Just buy enough to get you through. You don't have to go completely crazy. Set a budget for yourself. Do the deals that work for you and that fit in your budget. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Like I said, this is the start to my couponing beginner series, so stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to cover coupon basics and how to get started, how I organize my coupon binder. I'm going to show you guys that, and then I will be breaking down both CVS and Walgreens and explaining their reward systems because I get a lot of questions about that, and I know that can definitely be very confusing when you're first starting out. So I'm going to be breaking all of that down. Definitely stay tuned for those videos. If you want to be notified when I do upload those videos, hit the post notification bell that's right next to the subscribe button, I believe. Basically what that's going to do is send you a quick notification whenever I upload any new videos so that you don't miss it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you're new, and if you have any other questions or any other things that you want me to cover in my couponing beginner series, definitely comment down below and let me know. I will probably be making a list of all the questions that I get so that I can answer them in one of my videos. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out.